Well, hello everybody and welcome back to our unique zoo here in the desert. So far, our only habitat animal is this wildebeest named Zawadi. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the other potential animals that we could get. I'm going to deselect the wildebeest. Alright, so there's some Indian peafowls, some common warthogs, and some flamingos. Springboks. Timberwolf. They need cold, so I don't know if I'll do Timberwolves until we get power up and running. But I think maybe we do... Oh yeah, an ostrich. I think maybe we set up... Oh, African wild dogs would be good. I think maybe we go with the warthogs. Here's a male and a female that we can get both of them. We'll adopt that one, and we'll adopt that one. So I don't have a specific plan for how I want to lay this out. I do think we'll align to the grid. Yeah, go ahead and set the grid. So we want to go probably out like this. We can put some facilities in there. Now, we don't have a lot of, what? No, not that. It doesn't seem to, okay, deselect that grid and align to a new grid. Yeah. There we go. We'll be able to do a lot with this, but I'm thinking I'll put one habitat over here and another habitat over here. So we'll get the warthogs going. I know we can do a lot of different types of barriers, but I always end up defaulting. Why am I going the wrong way here? I always end up defaulting to this red brick, and I think honestly it's because that's what was in the tutorial. That's what I learned how to play on, and I just gotta keep it. I don't know, we might have to expand this. And why is that not snapping? There we go, perfect. Now we need to put a habitat door in. That's fine. And then we want to make this, is that not glass? Null? Not glass. Glass. And maybe we make this glass too. Alright. So let's go ahead and bring these animals in. Oh, I have some springboks from my other zoo. I don't know if we want to do that or not. Or if I should just make everything here kind of from our own experience. So let's go ahead and call this warthogs. And we'll go ahead and call this one wildebeest. I don't know why that's showing up as habitat 2, because these are not habitats, they're exhibits. Alright, at very least they're gonna want water, tray? I don't know. Pigs eat a lot. Food trough. That could work. Okay, I see one. I guess they have to carry them one at a time. That makes sense. Alright, so you need enrichment. And you need some plant coverage. Tropical grassland. So we want to go biome, tropical, and grassland. What is that? DLC. Let's see. Alright. Let's go with, yeah, that's it. That's a pretty huge tree. We'll do a little bit of that. I know there's a way to spin these. Is it Z? Yeah, there we go. Wow, they need a lot of coverage. So maybe we can find, that looks nice. But those are for around water. That would look weird with those banana trees in the corner. Sorry about that. I was trying to hit the Z to rotate this little guy. Periwinkle leaves. Maybe we put some periwinkle leaves. I don't even know what that is. But it seems like something that would be cool to have around the water dish. Okay, that helps. Now, what else do they need in their habitat? They need enrichment. Their terrain needs some long grass, short grass, and soil. Short grass. Long grass, I guess. And then soil. What more grass? We need a little bit more long grass. Is that cutting down our soil? Just a little bit. Okay, we'll put a little more. Okay, everybody's happy there. Now they just need some hard shelter, which, as you've seen me do, I tend to enjoy the prefab shelters. You can manufacture a shelter. You can make something if you want, but I like to do this. And I think I'm going to put their shelter over here. And then I'm going to give them, oh, that's not enough. I'll go give them another one over here. Wow. think it'd be kind of cool to make one like back there. Maybe we can move that over. Move that down here. Oh dang, I was not expecting that lighting change. So now we need enrichment for warthog. Are they just called warthog? No, they're called some kind of warthog. There we go, come. So let's give them mud bath, definitely. Right there in the middle. How are they liking that? They need food enrichment. Let's give them a barrel feeder over there. And then I want to give them, yeah, large bedding there. Oh dang, extra large. And then a medium in here, a medium in there. Then we want, I don't know, what, oh, that'd be under facilities, I bet. Donation box. They have a pretty good viewing area here. Let's put that one there, one there. And we want to give them an education board. Education board. Habitat education stand. Let's put this one over here with a speaker. And we want this to be on the common warthog. We want this to be on the common warthog. Now, I don't know if that will work because we didn't put in any power. But hopefully people will come over to this side and get their education. How are you doing in here? You guys happy? Welfare's looking pretty nice to me. Oh, they need a little more soil, huh? Okay, let's see if I can do that. Can I go, all right, green across the board for the warthogs. Genetics aren't great, but beggars can't be choosers. We got them we're very cheap in the grand scheme of things. As soon as we get like $300, we'll have paid for themselves. This one's already at $439. So, zoo has, okay, we got all sorts of stuff here. Zoo has no vets. Okay, you need a keeper hut. Okay, all right. Time to we'll do that. Oh, you know what? I forgot that we are in. I forgot what game I was playing. Okay, so we want to hire zoo staff, a vet, since we have animals now, and then we need to put in keeper. facility. We want keeper hut. We're gonna go keeper hut small for right now. Once we get a bit more success, we can add more. Are you happy in here? So you need food enrichment and toy enrichment. Habitat. So this is going to be for the wildebeest, which is called the black wildebeest. Okay, and you want, oh, you're hungry. Sorry. Let's give you a food grazing thing. Now a toy enrichment. A grab ball maybe. Down there. Now for nutrition. Last meal is moderate quality. Well, that happens. Okay, terrain is not perfect. We could use a little more long grass. Okay, we got it. Other than the last meal quality being bad, which I forget where we choose that. I don't know where we choose that. Maybe it's in I don't remember. This zoo feels pretty small. Well, it is. Average total spend is $10. So these little areas here, this one on this side, and this one on this side, my goal is to put little tourist trap things in there. But I want to put another exhibit here. What do you guys think? What do we think on the we should put a couple more exhibits in probably too. How are these doing? 357, 848. Good. Alright. Do we want to build another one now, like a springbok or ostrich? Maybe we do an ostrich habitat. But being that this is so flat, I don't know if we want to, what do we get? Increase Amazonian, what? Adopt and place 2 different exhibit species. Increase conservation rating to 1 star. Alright. Another thing that would be important to do, we can kind of sketch this out in our minds, is I want to make sure that we don't have any inbreeding in this zoo. So what ends up happening, you know, these 2 warthogs will eventually have a baby warthog, right? That's going to happen. When the baby warthog is born, it will be male or female. And so it's going to be living with its parent, which is cool. Parents, kids get along great until that becomes awkward. So I want to have a way to remove different animals that to be, you know, appropriate. So like I almost kind of want to have like a warthog side panel, so we could do like 2 side pens, so that like, let's say they have a girl. We put the, once the baby girl grows up and she's of that in that age, we put her in here. We buy another male warthog with an outside gene pool, and have them do their thing. I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to handle that yet, but it's something that's definitely on my mind. I think I'm just going to do the one habitat for this video, but I'm well aware that we want this, these we want to have covered up a little bit so they don't look so bad. And I understand that we need to get food in here. And I understand that we need to get a few more attractions, because people aren't going to stick around for 2 bugs and 3 animals. But I also don't want to go so crazy with the spending that we have nothing left. Some of these animals are pretty pricey, so we need to keep track of that. Cleanliness is a disease risk. Cleanliness. Don't we have a keeper, don't we? Maybe we need another keeper. The staff expenses in this game get crazy. And if you don't set up work zones, they don't always work super efficiently. So I think I'm going to end this one here, and we'll bring it back for another species or 2. I'm enjoying not really having a theme to this one. We're just going for it. If you enjoy that as well, if you're enjoying watching me play the game, please leave a like, maybe a sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.